Hello dear students, welcome to YouTube channel Learn with Gizla. In this video of polynomials, we shall be taking question 5 from NCERT exercise 2.4. Now the question is factorize these given 4 polynomials. We have to factorize them. So we shall be using long division method. For the long division method, first of all we are going to find one of the factors, or you can say one of the zeros of the given polynomial. Right, and after finding the zero of the given polynomial, or you can say the factor of the given polynomial, one of the factor, we shall use long division method. Right, so let us start with the first question. Now the first part of question 5 is to factorize x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. Now we are going to use long division method, for which we will find one of the factor by using factor theorem. Right, so over here the constant is 2, right, and 2 is what? 2 into 1 is 2, right? So factors we can say plus minus 1 and plus minus 2. Let us replace x by one of these factors and see whether we are getting the zeros of the polynomial or not. So let us first start with 1. So we will write 1 cube minus 2 into 1 square minus 1 plus 2. Now 1 cube is 1. Minus 2 into 1 is minus 2, minus 1 as it is, and plus 2. Now you will observe plus 1 and minus 1 will stand cancel. Minus 2 and plus 2 will also cancel. So we are getting the value of the polynomial as 0 when x is equal to 1. So when x is equal to 1, the value of the polynomial is 0. So we can say it is the 0 of the polynomial px. So our factor will be x minus a, where a is 1. So x minus 1 is the factor of the given polynomial. Right. Now this one of the factor we have calculated. Now we shall divide the given polynomial by this factor. Now we shall start with the long division process. The dividend will come inside and divisor will go outside. Now you have to think of a number which should be multiplied to x to get x cube. So that number is x square. So x square is our quotient, which we will multiply by x minus 1 to get the product x cube minus 1 into x square, or x square. Now we shall change the signs, because plus minus will become minus and minus into minus will become plus. So automatically you can say that anything which is positive will become negative and negative will become positive. Now positive x cube and minus x cube will stand cancel, and minus 2x square and plus x square, because minus 2 is greater than plus x square, so we will have minus x square. Basically you are subtracting it, but you are putting the minus sign because minus 2 is greater. Now bring down the next term of the dividend, minus x. Now you have to think of a number what should be multiplied to x to get minus x square, right? So that is minus x. Now multiply it with x minus 1, you will get minus x square plus x, because minus into minus is plus x. Now you will change the sign. Minus will turn into plus, plus will turn into minus. Cancel them out, because one is minus, one is plus. And over here we are left with minus x, both are minus. So you will add and put the minus sign, minus 2x. Now bring down the next term of the dividend, that is 2. Now you have to think of a number what should be multiplied to x to get minus 2x. So that is minus 2. Minus 2 you will multiply to x minus 1 to get minus 2x plus 2. Now change the signs, cancel them, because one is plus, one is minus, and you are left with remainder 0. So we can say the quotient is x square minus x minus 2 and the remainder is 0. So we are done with the long division process. Here one of the factor we had calculated by hit and trial method, and rest we did long division method to find out the quotient and the remainder. Now according to division algorithm, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. That means the given polynomial px is equal to gx the divisor, qx the quotient, and plus the remainder, that is rx. Now by long division process we have calculated remainder has come 0 and the quotient is x square minus x minus 2. Right. So we can write the dividend is equal to divisor into quotient. It is just like, suppose I take a number 35 and I divide it by 5, right? So 5 sevens are 35, right? Here the remainder is 0. So what I will say that 35, the dividend, is equal to the divisor into the quotient, 5 into 7, right, where the remainder is 0. So over here the remainder is also 0, which we have ignored it, right? So these are the two factors, x minus 1 and x square minus x minus 2 are the two factors. Now further, x square minus x minus 2 can be further factorized by using the splitting the middle term method. Over here the middle term we have minus 1. So we want two numbers such that their sum is minus 1 and their product is minus 2. Right. Now constant is 2. Naturally we want multiple of 2. So 2 into 1 we know it is 2. But where to put the minus sign? With what we should have the minus sign? Naturally with we want minus 1. So we can have minus 2 into 1 will give us minus 2 as the product, and minus 2 plus 1 will give us minus 1, right? Which we want the sum to be minus 1. So the two factors in which we can split minus 1 over here can be minus 2 and plus 1, right? So accordingly we have written over here x square minus 2x plus 1, and in terms of x we can say minus 2x plus x minus 2 as it is. Right, now take the commons. X is common. Inside we are left with x minus 2. Why? Because if you open the bracket you will get x square, 2 into x, 2x with the minus sign, right? Minus 2x. Over here the common is only 1 because there is nothing else which is common. Inside we are left with x minus 2, right? You should remember that when you open the bracket it should exactly come this, whatever it was in the beginning, right? So now if you observe x minus 2 is over here, x minus 2 is over here. We can take them common. So x minus 1 is already there. It is coming from the beginning, right? X minus 1. X minus 2 we have taken common. Inside we are left with, if you see carefully, inside we are left with this x and this plus 1. So x plus 1 is the another factor which is remaining, right? So in totality, we will say that the factors of x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2 is x minus 1, x minus 2 and x plus 1. Right, this is how we have factorized. Now let us move to second part. Now second part of question 5 says factorize x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. We shall be using again long division method. Here the constant is 5, right? So factors of 5 we can say it is 5 into 1, right? So either we can have plus minus 1 or plus minus 5. Let us try with 1. Let us try replacing x by 1 to get the 0 of the polynomial. So 1 cube minus 3 into 1 square minus 9 into 1 minus 5. 1 cube is 1, minus 3 into 1 is minus 3, minus 9 minus 5, which is equal to minus 16. Now it is not equal to 0. So now let us try with the next number, minus 1. So basically we are using hit and trial method over here to find out which one is the 0 of the polynomial. So minus 1 cube minus 3 into minus 1 square minus 9 into minus 1 minus 5. Minus 1 cube is minus 1. Minus 3 into 1 is minus 3. Minus 9 into minus 1 is plus 9 because minus into minus plus, and minus 5 as it is. Now when you solve it you will get 0. So we can say that x is equal to minus 1 is the 0 of the polynomial px, right? The value of x, that is minus 1, is the 0 of the polynomial. So our x minus a, which we say that x minus minus 1, which is x plus 1, is the factor of the given polynomial, right? So this is one of the factor, x plus 1 is one of the factor which we have found by hit and trial. And now we are going to move to long division method. We are going to divide the given polynomial by the factor x plus 1. Now let us start with the long division process. The dividend we shall write inside and divisor outside. Now we have to think of a number what should be multiplied to x to get x cube. So again we can say it is x square. Multiply by x square, you will get the product x cube plus 1 x square. Change the signs, they will get cancel. Now minus 3x square and minus x square will give you minus 4x square. Bring down minus 9x, right? Now you have to think of a number what should be multiply to x again to get minus 4x square. So first is we want minus 4, right? That we want. And then we want one more x, right? So isn't it minus 4x which we are looking for, right? So let me rub this. So it is minus 4x. So now if you multiply minus 4x by x plus 1, you will get minus 4x square minus 4x. Change the sign, cancel it. And minus 9x minus plus 4x will give you minus 5x. Bring down minus 5. Now we have to think of a number what should be multiplied to x to get minus 5x. Naturally it is minus 5. You will find the product minus 5 into x plus 1 minus 5x minus 5. Change the signs, cancel them because one is negative, one is positive. Your remainder is 0, right? So the quotient we are getting is x square minus 4x minus 5 and remainder is 0. Now again the division algorithm says that dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So accordingly we will say the given polynomial is the dividend and we have got the divisor x plus 1 and the quotient x square minus 4x minus 5 and the remainder is 0 which we have ignored, right? Now we have to solve this. Minus 4 has to be split into two terms such that the product of a into b is minus 5 and the sum of a plus b is minus 4. Now because the product we want 5, we know the factors of 5 is 5 into 1. Yeah, it is 5. We want minus 5, so let us put minus 5 over here. Minus sign with 5, minus 5 we will get. And even if you add both, you are going to get minus 4. So I think we can split minus 4 as minus 5x and plus x, right? That is minus 5 and plus 1, you can say minus 5 plus 1, right? So we have split minus 4x as minus 5x and x. Now we will take common. X is common, x minus 5 inside. 1 common over here, x minus 5 over here. X minus 5 is over here also, which we can take out common. And we are left with x from here and 1 from here. So accordingly we got x plus 1 and x plus 1 is continuing as it is, right? So our factors are x plus 1, x minus 5, x plus 1. These are the factors of given polynomial, right? Now in the third part, we have to factorize x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. We are going to use long division method over here. For that we require one of the factor with which the given polynomial we shall divide. So to find that one factor, we shall take the constant and we shall find its factor plus minus 1 plus minus 2 plus minus 4 plus minus 5 plus minus 10 plus minus 20. Right now we are going to find the 0 of the given polynomial by replacing x by each of these factors and see which one is the 0 of the polynomial. Right, so we can start with 1, we can start with minus 1. Let us take minus 1, right? So minus 1 whole cube plus 13 into minus 1 whole square plus 32 into minus 1 plus 20. Minus 1 cube is minus 1. 13 into 1 is plus 13. Minus 1 into 32 will give you minus 32 and plus 20. And together, if you solve it, you will get 0. So the given polynomial has the 0 of the polynomial at x is equal to minus 1. That means if you replace x by minus 1, you are getting the value of the polynomial as 0. So it is the 0 of the polynomial. No need to solve further because only one factor we required. So one of the factor which we can say x minus a, or we can say x minus minus 1, which is x plus 1, is one of the factors of this given polynomial. Now we shall divide by long division method. We shall divide the given polynomial by this one of the factor x plus 1 which we have calculated. Now let us start with long division process. Dividend will write inside and divisor outside. Now what should be multiplied to x to get x cube? That is x square. you find the product of x square and x plus 1, you will get x cube plus 1x square. Now change the sign and they will cancel. Now 13x square and minus 1x square, that means 13 minus 1 will give you 12x square. It is plus because 13 is greater than 1. Now carry forward plus 32x, right? So this is the new dividend. Now you have to think of a number what should be multiplied to x. You have to get 12x square. So naturally the number is 12x. It should be plus because we want positive. So when you find the product 12x plus 12x into x plus 1, you will get 12x square plus 12x. Change the sign, cancel them. Now 32x minus 12, you will get 20x. Bring down 20 plus 20. And now you have to think of a number what should be multiplied to x to get 20x. Right, so that is 20. 20 multiplied by x plus 1, you will get 20x plus 20. Change the sign, they will cancel. One is positive, one is negative, remainder is 0. Right. So over here we can say the quotient is x square plus 12x plus 20 and remainder is 0. Now division algorithm says that dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Remainder is 0 over here, which we can ignore. So given polynomial is the product of two factors, that is the divisor into the quotient. Right. Now the quotient has to be further factorized, right? Because its degree is 2, so it will have two factors. So we have to find the two numbers a and b such that their sum is 12 and their product is 20, because we are going to use splitting the middle term method. Now factors of 20, we can say it is 4 into 5 is also 20, right? It is 2 into 10 is also 20, right? Now we want the sum should be 12. So isn't it like 12 can be written as 10 and 2? 10 plus 2 is 12, right? So accordingly we have split it as 10x and 2x, right? Now further we shall take common, x is common, x square and 10x, x is common. So x plus 10 is remaining inside the bracket. 2x plus 20, 2 is common. So inside the bracket we are left with x plus 10. Now x plus 10 over here, x plus 10 over here, we shall take them common and we are left with over here x and 2, right? X plus 2. So over here x plus 2 and x plus 1 is continuing as it is, right? So the factors of the given polynomial is x plus 1, x plus 10 and x plus 2, right? Now in the fourth part we have to factorize 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. We are going to use long division method, for which we are going to find one of the factors. The constant is 1 over here. Factors of 1 is plus minus 1. Yes, you can start with plus 1. I have started directly with minus 1. So 2 into minus 1 whole cube plus 1 minus 1 whole square minus 2 into minus 1 minus 1. Now 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. Minus 1 whole square is 1, right? Plus 1. Minus 2 into minus 1, that will give you plus 2, and minus 1 as it is. Now this will stand cancel, right? And 0 is the value of the given polynomial at y is equal to minus 1. So it is the 0 of the polynomial, right? So the factor, one of the factor will be y plus 1, because y minus minus 1 minus minus plus. So y plus 1 is the factor of this given polynomial. Now we shall start with the long division process. So now dividend will come inside the bracket and divisor will go outside. So now you have to think of a number which should be multiplied to y to get 2y cube. So that number is 2y square. Now find the product of 2y square and y plus 1. You will get 2y cube plus 2y square. Now you will change the signs, right? And plus 2y cube and minus 2y cube will cancel. Plus y square and minus 2y square will give you minus y square. Bring down minus 2y. Now think of a number what should be multiplied to y again to get minus y square, right? So that is minus y. If you multiply minus y with y, you will get minus y square minus y. Now change the sign. This will get cancelled. minus 2y and plus y will give you minus y. Bring down minus 1, right? Now you have to think of a number what should be multiplied to y to get minus y. So naturally minus 1 you will multiply with the divisor y plus 1. You will get minus y minus 1 and change the sign. These will get cancelled and remainder is 0. So quotient you are getting is 2y square minus y minus 1 and remainder is 0. Now over here our quotient we have already calculated 2y square minus y minus 1 and remainder is 0. According to division algorithm, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So the given polynomial is the product of two factors, that is divisor into quotient, right? Now this quotient, if you observe over here, which we have to further factorize, is of the form ax square plus bx plus c. So that means now the two numbers which you have to find, let me call them p and q. So p plus q should be b and p into q. That means the product of these two numbers should be a into c, right? These two numbers, the product should be a and c. And where is a? A is the coefficient of x square and c is the constant term. So a into c. Right. So over here, if you observe p plus q is b, which is minus 1, which is minus 1 over here, and p into q is a into c, which is 2 into 1, 2 into minus 1, which is minus 2. That means you have to find two numbers such that their sum is minus 1 and their product is minus 2. So product is minus 2, so we can have the factors of 2 as 2 into 1 is 2. Now we want minus 2, so we can have minus 2 into 1, 2, and we can check also that their sum, is it coming minus 1? Yes, their sum is also coming minus 1. So the p we can say it is minus 2 and the q it is 1, right, plus 1. So this is how we have split this middle term into minus 2y and plus y. Now we shall start by taking common. Now over here 2y square minus 2y, here we can say 2y is common. So we will take it in outside. Inside we are left with y minus 1 and over here 1 is common. Inside we are left with y minus 1. Now y minus 1, y minus 1 are common. So we have taken outside and 2y plus 1, 2y plus 1 are left, right? So the factors of the given polynomial is y plus 1, y minus 1, 2y plus 1, right? So this is it, children. Hope you have clearly understood this long division method of factorizing the given polynomial. Thank you everyone. Have a great day ahead.